ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And the face appears. Alrighty. We are, gonna take care of a few things here. First and foremost, let's, well, not first and foremost, just first. Let's redeem that to home station. Alright. Oh, let me see. How many of these are gonna, like, expire in a day? What does this one do? Oh, what the heck. Alright. We'll knock a lot of these out today. Let's see. Alright, so hold on, I got some notifications. I am currently on 3 days left till, well, basically 4 days, till I have completed medium drone operations. Trying to think, is there anything else here? Nope, I don't have a skill injector. Large skill injector, or 10 times what I currently have. Okay, let's see. Let me leave ship. Go to my drone bay. Let's jump. Make active. Make active. Oh, dummy. Wasn't even paying attention to that. And that's how you do dumb things. Alright, so this one... Do I want to take the B3 or do I want to take the B4 3? Let's do that. Just need to get these things knocked out. Okay, now. What's happening in mining? Somebody's saying something. Former Rev Engine Iris. For scanning, other than that. Missed out on part of a conversation there, so I don't know what they're talking about. So we'll just kind of hold off on that. Anyone have a goods? I wouldn't run the same ship for combat if I could help it. Again, I don't know the conversation they're having, so I need to go to... think, is it there? Because I should have, I think I should have some industry stuff done there.
Warp drive active. No. That's not it. I went to the wrong place. That's where I want to go. Warp drive active.
One of these days I'm going to remember this, because I do this every time. Gadgets and Gizmo.
Warp drive active.
Now let's go immediately to industry. Oh, I don't have any jobs done. I do, they're just their actual jobs. Oh, wait a minute. Those are actual stuff that I'm going to be putting up for sale. Okay. Now, let's go back to blueprints. Now, it's minimum 8 days. 2 days for time. That's 2 days for two runs. That'll put me up to 20%. Do a single run. Okay. Alright, now let's go home because that's where
Hard drive active. Hard drive active.
Alright.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, so I've already accepted those jobs. So what I need to do is find those items that I made. Should have waited till I got here to in those jobs. Let's do list. by quantity. View the market details. 128,500. So this item. All right. What was that other thing? There were 3 things that I made. What was the other thing? Wasn't the hobgoblins, because I did the hobgoblins the other day, and I think I still have some hobgoblins on. On a ship I made, was there? Let me see. Thorax, Vexor. I honestly don't know what I made. I'm gonna have to go back. Market orders. Nobody is touching that tritanium. Still got 70 days on that. I would love to be able to. Love it if somebody would buy all that from me. Oh wow, I sold all 400 of those? That may be the thing to do. Wait a minute, I just put... Oh, there it is, okay. I should have just bitten the bullet on that and bought it. And just sold it. Small core defense. Got those on sale. I actually kind of hope those don't sell. Now that I know what they're actually for, I should have been holding on to them instead of selling them. Alright. we doing on the drones? 15 hobgoblin ones. And I am... Let's see, medium drone operation. Show info. I need to get my drone operations up. Okay. Let's see, let's go to scanning today. And let's see, what do we got? I don't think I want to run cosmic signatures. Hold on, let me make sure my fit. Wait a minute. Is this the right ship? Ah. It is. Wait a minute. I need some more probes. Do I have any core probes? It's actually going to be in the ammo box. There we go. What have I got here that I don't need? I think I'm good at 4,000 for now.
Warp drive active.
All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Then it's a wormhole. Let's go ahead and capture it. Gotten a little concerned about going through wormholes because of what happened last time. I went through one. I got wormhole camped. Oh, shoot. Hey, Urban, how's it going? They did make this, what I'm doing here, a whole lot easier than it used to be. Used to be when you did this little thing right here. Oh. It actually would take you, you had to manually place. Somebody else is popping through here with an Astero.
I have an Astero. I have got to watch a video on why everybody seems to think that's such a hot ship. You about to get her? I'm about to get her. Saw a TikTok today, and I actually saw it on multiple different. It's a background sound that multiple different people have used dealing with social media. And the reason it reminds you is getting up. First thing you do in the morning. People, might joke around about checking your social media first thing when you get up. Not saying that's what you're doing. But, it's, takes the first sounds from, what do you call it? Oh, okay. Do tell. You have my attention. All right. But anyway, while you're getting up and such, what I was saying is that they had a thing about there's always somebody checking their phone, usually a woman, and it's like they're getting up and you hear, I to check my social media to see who loves me now. I thought that was hilarious, but it got me thinking about social media. So I'm formulating an idea and see how it works out for some type of post. I wonder if I can get away with doing this. Yeah. Where's my option to return my scanners? I don't like that. Used to be a lot easier. Let's see. Scan a cosmic signature. Scan a wormhole. Let's go back to cosmic signatures. Current system.
Warp drive active.
Okay, that's the heck gate. Alright, well, let's see. I'm gonna check my social media just to see who loves me now. Great, it's another wormhole. I'm a wormhole. Small frigate. Interesting. I always wonder why they do the ones where they've got the kind of orbit. It's almost like, hey, this one's moving. We're gonna make things difficult on you. What in the world? Let's go back up.
combat site. Alright, let's see. Cosmic signatures.
Warp drive active.
What did I just do? Cosmic signature. Oh, I know what I just did. Nope.
Warp drive active. Okay, I'm trying to figure out why the Algos is hanging around. I may actually have to break down and go through a wormhole.
I don't remember if I shortened that thing or not. We'll find out. Scan 5 wormholes. Okay. Just don't know if they want me to actually go through 25% signal strength required for identification. Okay. Proteus. I don't even know what that is. Okay, hold on a second. And I got 0 on that one. Okay, so we're down to 2.6. This is way out there. Drop that down to 8, see if we can get a little better. Ten. We're getting a little better. Oh, wormhole, of course. Why is that wormhole so much harder to register than the other one? Alright. Finding a whole bunch of wormholes and combat sites, but not...
Warp drive active.
Don't feel brave enough to jump into a wormhole right now. It seems like I know as soon as I do, I'm gonna have somebody wormhole jumping, and I don't know how to check to see if that's happening. 9.4, huh? It's gonna be another wormhole, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's another wormhole. Of course. Another wormhole. Oh, just sold 3 items. Is it like impossible to find?
Warp drive active.
Designed to increase ship's warp speed and it's also expensive to increase signature. All right. We're scanning down. Well, maybe if we got this many sites, possibly we might have a.
Save location. Alright, now. Let's see if we got anything here. Basically got a vague answer on the question of, is anybody wormhole camping? I realize they're camping all the time. That's kind of a My question is, are there any specifics that anybody has on the evening's adventures? I should have brought some combat probe launchers. Ooh. I made the mistake one time of going to an active data site. What level is this? That's a level 3. That's a level 1. Let's see, save location. Wait a minute. GN. Let's see now. Let's try this. Come on. What level is this one? This is a level 1.
3 could be an active site. Submit. Okay. Now. Let's see what we got here. Okay. It's actually awfully close to the other one. Ah, it's a wormhole. That explains it. Being a pain in the rear end. Why are wormholes suddenly getting harder to scan? I'm worried about saving that one. Yay, data site. By the time I finish scanning all these things down, somebody else is going to come along and take them all, but hey. %. Give me 100. Wait a minute. First off, okay, it's a level 1. Save location.
Let's see what we got.
Okay, all I know is it's a data site at this point. That's all we know. One of these I know is going to be protected. My guess is going to be the tier 3 is probably going to be protected. So tier 2 could be protected. Welcome back. I found a big site with a whole bunch of stuff in it. So I'm scanning down the big site with a whole bunch of stuff in it. I need to do this to see if I can get some quick cash. I've taken a hit. The problem is I'm too scared to go in wormholes right now. So I'm kind of in a bind. Yeah. Well, I didn't know about that. Of course, I am not privy to the retention rate numbers on the YouTube channel. But as I say, for somebody, you spend the first 100 videos trying to figure out what you want to do. Trust me, mine's virtually none. I don't think if it weren't for my Twitch people, I wouldn't have any people watching my stuff, I don't believe. Except for the occasional bot. But I haven't done nearly as much as you have. Okay. So you've been watching lots of videos. It's not necessarily unthinkable. It would be better if you could create other channels and move them. Alright, this is a tier 3.
Warp drive active.
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. Alright. Okay.
Dadgummit.
Okay. John.
No, I'm actually splitting time between Twitch and YouTube. So I'm doing 2 days a week. Right now, I'm doing 2 days a week on YouTube for eveonline, and 3 days a week on Twitch, kind of splitting time on that, splitting game time. Oh, okay. So yeah, no, I haven't given up on Twitch per se, but I'm kind of dipping my foot into YouTube Live, just trying to get a foothold in it.
Because unfortunately, I really do believe that Twitch's days are numbered. And I think they're doing it to themselves. It's not a matter of losing the big dogs, because the big dogs are really kind of just there's a certain what's the word I'm looking for? There is a certain amount of, money involved. Come on, you guys should be returning to Drone Bay. Okay, there you go. No. Return to Drone Bay.
Warp drive active.
It's just the moves they're making. A lot of the really big new advancements that they're coming up with really aren't particularly new or advanced. A lot of the stuff, the problem they've got is Amazon bought Twitch for a technology. And Twitch is not making money. Well, actually, I'm in a kind of confusing part of it. This is eveonline. I'm actually doing data site exploration right now. The problem is Twitch isn't making money, and they're not going to. There's just really not a... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What they need to be able to do is find a way to incorporate commercials without interrupting the viewer experience. If they can do that somehow, then they can maybe, like I say, get to the point where they're making some money. Because it's hard for people to, it's hard for them to do commercial breaks during a live broadcast, because you may very well cover up
what's going on. YouTube, because people actually watch the VODs and stuff, have an advantage. Well, see, that's the problem. That's how they make money. That's how they stay in business. I understand ad blockers, especially on a website where somebody's selling something. If I already have to pay to subscribe to all the content on a website and then you're still going to throw ads up there and you're going to have ads plastered all over the page, then I don't mind throwing an ad blocker. If I'm getting a free video service and you want to throw an ad up every once in a while, I'm not necessarily going to complain. But a lot of people do. Oh. I think I already did this one, didn't I? So, a lot of times, so what Twitch does is they have the pre-roll ads, and that's really where a majority of their income comes from, is the pre-roll ads. I don't think you can block. I don't think an ad blocker will do that because it's actually embedded in the video feed. So I don't think it's an ad blocker that's causing that. Hey, somebody's got to pay for it. I mean, you can complain all you want about, oh well, I don't want to, the ads and stuff and but somebody's got to. This got to be paid for. So, one of the things that they were doing, of course, to try to get around people having to watch ads, of course, was subscriptions. But subscriptions don't make a lot of money for Twitch. They make their money, and YouTube makes their money on ads. Let's see. Let's go to the last one.
Warp drive active.
So the only thing Twitch can do at this point is try to convince. Well, there's two things they could do. One of them I don't think they've thought about at all. One of them I know they have. One of them is to incentivize the streamers to run ads. So you'll notice when I run ads on Twitch, I'll do some when I go on break. No, donations, they don't make any money. A donation is usually handled by a third-party system like Streamlabs or Stream Elements or somebody like that. That money never goes through Twitch. Their sources of income are ads, which is their primary source, subscriptions, which they take a piece of, and purchased bits. When people buy bits. That's how they make money. Right. Donation and spending bits are two different things. So a donation or a tipping is handled usually through a third-party service like Stream Elements, Streamlabs, somebody like that. When you give somebody bits or spend bits on somebody, that is a purchase. That's sort of like buying cryptocurrency and giving part of that to the streamer. Now the streamer Twitch takes their money right off the top. So Twitch takes theirs right off the top, and then whatever bits you give to a streamer are converted, 1 bit's 1 penny, or 1 bit's a penny. They don't take any more, they don't take another percentage off the bits. So used to be, and I don't think you can do it anymore, used to be you could watch ads to get bits. And that in itself I don't think was a bad idea, because they get more money per person watching an ad than they would make off of selling the bits or even giving away the bits in general. The problem was the way their ad system is set up, they don't have enough ads for everybody to be able to participate. Alright, so it's gonna be this one.
Yeah, now, but see, Sound Alert is not. Sound Alert's a third-party system who's taking advantage of the bit system. So you're paying the developer of Sound Alert to provide the Sound Alert status. They collect their portion of the bits, and then the rest go to the streamer. Sort of like Uber, paying an Uber driver to deliver something for you. Alright, so let's try the Tech 2.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Right. But you're not paying Twitch for that. You're paying the developer of the extension. But again, you go back to ads are the biggest revenue source for Twitch. Well, they're the biggest revenue source for YouTube. But if people aren't watching the ads, they can't collect as much. They can't tell this particular streamer or that this particular company or that company or wholesale, whatever, that we want to collect X amount of, we want you to pay us so much per 1,000 viewers, if they can't guarantee the viewers. So again, you're going back to what are the options? Well, one option would be have the streamers play the ads. And if the streamer doesn't play the ads, what are you going to do about it? I guess it's part of the problem. What are you going to do if they don't play the ads? So then you come up with incentivizing them to play the ads. Sort of like networks. But wait a minute. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's Alt F2. All right. But the other option that I was thinking about has to do with the way they broadcast um, golf nowadays. If they could, they were kind of doing like a picture in picture. It thought about doing a picture in picture. But if they could find a way to do a split screen where one half of the screen was the action for the stream still going on, and the other half was commercial. And simply alert streamers that at these times we are going to push commercial breaks. You have the option of doing split screen, or we're going to take over the screen. Either way, paid subscribers are opted out. That's a weird starting point. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nothing in there? Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I mean, I have heard people speculate about Twitch as to how much longer uh, Amazon's willing to hold on to a service that's not showing a profit. Of course, Amazon went 10, 15 years without showing a profit, so I guess it all depends on how patient Jeff Bezos is going to be. All right. Let's see. Seller decryptor. Okay. All right, guys. I'll come back. And let's go. Let's start with the nearest
Tier 3. You
Map
approach
drive
submarines
active.
with every... Okay, this one... Let's see what kind of... Let's see what kind of... I don't know. See, the thing about it is, I don't know. I'm wondering if it's going to be... That one wouldn't even be worth... Alright, hold on.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of afraid of. I can't handle those Tech 3s with this ship. I'm not worried about losing 5 hobgoblins. They blew up everybody. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. Let's, go back home here real quick. Yeah, I barely touched those guys.
Warp drive active.
Anybody still there? Not had any comments in a while.
Active.
We had what I thought was a pretty interesting conversation going on. Ah. Yeah. I have read on one guy talking about just making some small changes,
Active.
like changing video titles and changing thumbnails to try to re-engage on older videos. I mean, the thing about it is, like, I know you did the old tech. I kind of really got a kick out of that how-to that you did on hanging the curtain. I like that one. Anyway, back to the point. You know, if there were other videos that you had in mind about doing for either that, the how-tos, do-it-yourself, or technical, like the unboxings and stuff like that, then having another channel would be cool. And if you had the original files, of course, you could just re-upload them. But if you could move them, if you had a way to move them from one account to another, would be, I think, a lot better.
Hard drive active.
Okay. Doing a common word search. Yeah, just try not to be deceiving. Nothing annoys me more than a lot of these clickbait titles that look like they'd have really interesting content, and then you never hear what they're talking about, or it's like some minor portion in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that.
Hard drive active.
What's bad is some of them I don't even think that they're, I won't say that they're intentionally doing clickbait as much as they are um what's the word I'm looking for? It's not so much that they're intentionally doing clickbait as much as I think in some cases this is really what they wanted to talk about, and they put
Information
a
requested.
commonly used over exaggerated title, but then really don't have enough content about the subject.
Docking request accepted.
It's really bad when you're trying to watch and keep up with some of the stuff people are talking about from movies. No, not item hanger, here. Alright, here to here. Show info. Yeah. How much does this thing sell for? Yeah. Hobgoblins. Actually, give me. Oh wow! I don't have Memnabar. Memnabar. Oh, that's why I don't have it. Memnotar drone specialization for 13 million. All right. Alright, so let's see. Memnotar drone specialization. I'm gonna add to front of list. What is this gonna end up giving me? That's gonna give me at level 1. Specialization and operation of advanced Memnotar drones. 2% bonus per skill level. Okay. Drones 5 I have. So that's going to allow me to use my Tech 2 warriors. Okay. Alright, so let's go back. Right now, I don't have any warrior drones. Do I? Got a whole bunch of hobgoblins. I probably could make some warriors. There we go. Let's go here. Alright. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Small hyperspace veloptomy. I am having a hard time saying words today. Veloptomy. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a cross between a velociraptor and a vasectomy. I don't know. See, here's the funny thing. There's like, if it's less than 50 million, yeah, the Astero's a little worth a little bit more. That's not that much less. Once you throw in the thing, this one Let's simulate fit real quick. What do I currently have on here? Okay, I've got an open slot. I could throw some stealth in here. What are they telling me? Base sensor strength. Oh. Insufficient required charges. If I wanted to go in wormholes, the way to do it would be to use that thing. I didn't find anything really worth selling though, and money's what I need. Money, 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 money. Money. Guess. Let's see. Can I only put. I'm not maxed out on the drone bay. Go ahead and throw that in there. And throw 3 of those in there. Alright, I need to take a quick break, check on the puppy, make sure she hadn't gone absolutely ape. Gone from puppy to ape anyway. And I will be back as quickly as possible. See you on the other side. All right, we are back. Let's see. What are we gonna do now? I need to check and see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't have any corporation orders. Did I sell? Okay, so I still have some more of those. Okay. Oh, those are the ones I just put on sale. All right, let's see. What have I got that I can sell a lot of? So I can run view market details on these. They're selling for $45.54. And they're costing me total estimated price for 100 for a single run. Costing me roughly 1,000, not quite well, over 1,000 more in material. Hmm. $2,183. They're selling for $1,922. Again, costing me about 1,000. Noxium, one for every run. I did 100. That would give me 10,000. I did 1,000 runs. It would take me 2 days and 10 hours. And that would produce 100,000. Could sell it at a slight loss. I know I can't do the bestower. Oh, I could do a bestower. Bestower 2 million. Which means basically I could sell it. So here's the other question. I could sell it for 2,499,000. That would be, and are they selling? 2, 3, 5. Requirements. I do have the... Oh, I don't have the Amara Hauler. Attributes. 260,000. Fittings. Menus been evident slave transport. Alright, so if I make 5 of them, I may want to hold on. Do I want to hold on to one of them? Let me just make 3 of them. Let's see. Trying to find things that I can make some money off of. So they're selling for $362.50. Are they selling? Is the other question. 8, 13, 7. So they are selling. 263,000 or 300. You do it for 360,000. And probably sell them. I can make 5 of those. 360,000. I'll make roughly 345. After all said and done. Times 5. Let's run those. Okay. So now... So let me ask you this, Urban. When you're doing the changeover for your YouTube, what is the direction specifically that you're going to move the move things towards? So I mean, as you're going through on the videos and stuff and doing, so there's yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could always take the VODs and move them around. No, I mean the question is what is going to be the focus of your channel? Got a copyright on Instagram. So really, it's not so much lifestyle as much as it would be like a travel. Yeah, find out what they're trying to claim the dispute on. In the same boat. So. Yeah, try to find out if they're what the specifically what they're trying to strike. If they're saying the music, I'd even reach out to Harris Heller and let him know that somebody on Instagram is trying to throw copyright claims against his music.
Warp drive active.
So yeah, I don't know if this would be a thing, honestly, but
But if you have signed up for this is what I've been wondering about. They do have NPC mining stuff going on. But it's not something I'd be interested in engaging in. Yeah, one of the things I was wondering about. Previous one is even worse. India media channels said the PG. Okay, then yeah, definitely need to let Harris know that that's happening. Because he can go after them. Because that's basically fraud. Well, you mean the copyright information from Harris is always available through his Discord, so. But I think, first off, him knowing it's out there and then having the ability to act on it when things happen. Because if he's got a media group from another country that is trying to claim the rights to his music, then he can go after them for any money they've collected. And of course, get you off the hook. Yeah. That's why I pretty much never throw emails away.
They probably have an automated system that automatically rejects the first. Sort of like the old joke about insurance companies having a system that automatically rejects the first claim. Because there, see, the thing with him, there is also the possibility, it's because he bought the rights to the music. And part of his deal in buying the rights to the music is that he bought all the rights to the music. And if it turns out that whoever he bought the music from had, say, didn't anticipate, somebody from India filing a claim, then he's got, legal argument to collect on multiple fronts. But more than likely, what it is they're taking a small sample of the music and saying this is similar enough to something we own the rights to that's ours. But on a lighter note, I do like the idea of you doing kind of the travel, talking about India. Hey, you get upset about something, you get upset about it. And people can say, oh, well, all you have to do is step back, count to 10. It's hard to do that when you get upset. So,
Skill training completed.
I honestly, in getting and talking about the travel videos, all right, well, go back and look at the videos from Singapore. I mean, here's what I would say. First off, don't make if you feel like it's something you can do, you either can research or you know enough about something to do the video on it, or can get some help doing it. Do not just assume that because I've done 10 videos and nothing's happened that it's a failure. Like I say, look at every video that you put out and figure out how you can do it better. How can I do better on the next video? Even if the video is doing well, how can I make this video better? Try to be as objective as possible. Figure out your market. Look at who's watching the videos to make determinations. For example, you can't be hasty. Me personally, my thing is I just got to sit down and actually do it. Do the videos. I've got ideas and I've just got to sit down and do them. I get sidetracked by technical projects.
I mean, it's if you can look at yourself and say, "Hey, this is something I need to work on," then find somebody else's videos that you like and do your best to, I won't say mimic their style, but make their style yours. I mean, if you have to mimic it for a while, that's one thing. But eventually, once you get used to a certain type of delivery, you can alter it to better fit you. The Serpentis pirates don't like me much anymore. Okay, don't again. Think about what you just said. I need to improve my storytelling. So living the van life and looking at its opening is great. But what you want to find somebody who tells stories that really catch your attention. So if you're doing travel, one of the things, the Anthony Bourdain that I showed you, his language to me is passable because he doesn't, it's not all the time, but there's a lot of things I don't like about him, but his delivery is awesome. Watch, if you can get videos. I don't know if he's got a YouTube channel, but the show Expedition Unknown. Josh Gates, a totally different style, but his delivery is really engaging. Again, find one you really like. Find one you like that you feel like you could imitate. Do some videos. Find us, try to write in the style that they do. And that's one thing I would make sure that you do is write out a script. Even for the live that you do. Find a way to have the script written out. There are applications you can put on your phone that will allow you to have a teleprompter on your phone while you're doing the video and stuff. And I wouldn't necessarily worry about you having to be in the shot when you're talking. Oh, cool. I just threw a note in mine today. I've got a script that I'm writing on for a video that I need to pick back up because I haven't worked on it in a week. But it's in Notion. Actually, it's linked in Notion. I've actually got it in Google Docs, but it's linked in Notion. So, for the type of videos that you're looking at doing, I think they're cool. I like the idea.
Okay. Sounds good.
The asteroid is depleted.
Uh,
In the world is that thing? So the brand ambassadors, Star Jack celebrates. $500 million. So that's one thing I did about this game. I don't understand why anybody would spend money on a character decorative item, shall we say. You never see your character. You get this great little picture up in the corner, and occasionally you'll pull up your character sheet and you can see your character, but you're not interacting or in any way with it. So what's the point? Okay, what happened here? I have unused skill points. 2 point. That's not even gonna make a dent. So let's not even make a dent. Let's just throw them in there. What did I get skill points from? Salvage, resource harvesting. Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to get to those. Just sold some more stuff. Resource harvesting. I'm not going to be able to get to these numbers because I can't get in there. I could buy some kernite. And try to do something that way, but I don't know.
Asteroid is depleted.
Alright. How are we doing here? 80%. It's actually kind of interesting that Serpentis was just sitting there without worrying about the I really wish they would give these these mining ships more high slots. Since they've got to be able to protect themselves. It's another little venture hanging out in there. Yeah, there he is. Or she. Aruga. Oh. It's claiming to be a she. Member of Marauders Association. What do we know about these people? They're not English. I have not done no security standing. This is a secondary character for somebody. Yeah. This is a secondary character for somebody. And they're European. I don't recognize the language. Could be German, could be something else, I don't know.
kind of wondering.
Warp drive active.
Still debating about the idea of doing a
Warp drive active.
procure tank. Send it out there and have somebody be like, I'm gonna gank this guy. Be sitting out there just with like one mining laser. Just have them sitting out there with like one mining laser.
Docking permission requested.
As soon as
Docking
they
request
start
accepted.
getting attacked, pull out a big gun, or even worse, pull out a EMP. That just would be hilarious. Only it would be hilarious if it worked. All right, so let's pull this up and let's go here. All right. Oh, I forgot to set the. All right, so what do we got? All right, so I think we are going to wind it up to see if there is any other. How are we doing on titanium? down to... Ooh. $817,000. Ooh. Don't. I am low on titanium again. Shoot, I'm low on everything again. Check something. Wait a minute. Kerenite. Ker. How much is this stuff going for? 600 and... that's only 64 though. That's not enough to worry about. So 950 at the station. Somebody's looking for 680. It's a buy order. Duration 2 weeks. Quantity minimum 1. Let's do 10,000. At see, somebody's wanting 680, so I'll do I can't do that. I can't afford to. Fairly. Oh man. All right. I got to figure out how to make a lot of money. Let's do this. Let's just start selling everything. Let's start with these. Sell item. Wait a minute. View market details. 197. So I'll sell them for 190,000. How in the world does it go from being that? See something. So it's 14. Somebody's selling it for 107,000. Are they getting bought? 7 of them were bought at 56,000. Okay, so we'll. Okay. What else? I need to stack these so I can see things better. View market details. These are selling for 17,000. Sell this item. Alright. Sell that. 100mm. Sell this item. That is 8% below. Let's see how much they're selling for. 17. $16,999. Sell that. Sell this item. View market details. Selling for 69. $65. Wow. Why is that? We'll see if it sells for 65,000. View market details. 18,000. Alright, let's see. I'm just trying to clear up my inventory and try to get some quick money. What in the world? Has somebody gone nuts? Um, 10? Oh, wow. So that is way below the market. How much are people buying these things for? They have spiked. That's at 47. That's at 11. 10 and 11 is the standard price. New market details on this one. Small, enduring. View market details. First jammer. 5,000. Think I can get away with 5,000 on it. Let's see, this one is selling for 8,600 at the... Wow. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see, sell this item for 8,000. Those two things I want to hold on to. Tracking enhancers I want to hold on. Okay. View market details. Somebody's selling as low as 15,000. In the station, 28,000. Selling for 25,000. Alright, what did I just sell? Oh, sold 10 data core defense field extenders. Okay. I keep forgetting I can look there. See, this is roughly selling 13. They're selling for 32. Are they selling? Okay. $1,300, 3,000, 28, 12,000. You know, that's really weird. Because according to this, the estimated price is 13,800. Sell it for 13,800. And let's see, inducted compact. View market details. These are selling for as low as 25,500. Sell this item. 24,000. Well, let's just do 25,000. Inducted. Yeah, that's the second time that these things didn't stack up. $14,990. $8,256. No, hold on. Let's change that to 10,000. Sell items. View market details. These are selling for 9,990. All right. $9,999. Other than that, it's up to 20,000, but they've got 376 of them. So if I'm gonna sell them, eight. Gatling pulse laser. Wait a minute. View market details on this. Selling these for 65,000. Is that right? View market details. Yeah. All right. View market details. Selling for, so I'll sell these for 4,500 each. I've already been making sales while I'm doing this, so festival launcher I don't think is going to sell for any. Oh wow, are people actually buying the festival launchers? You got to be kidding me. Holy cats. These things are selling for, well, that was for 2,500. Alright, the expanded cargo holds are selling for 2,600. Yeah. Not worried about that. Gas clouds, I need those. $10,000. Sell this item. How about we sell it for 9,000? All right. Let's do something. Let's list by estimated price. Mobile depots. Parity decryptors. Yeah, see, that's in the wrong spot. That got dropped into the wrong spot. This should be in with ore. I think these data cores actually are supposed to be in with blueprints. The decryptors. Okay. All right. Okay, that's we are running over a little bit. And so I'm going to call it an evening. Appreciate everybody coming out. Urban, I like where you're going. I like what you got in mind. If there's anything I can do to help, I would do what I can, or try to. So we'll be back Thursday night with Eve Online. I don't know if I'll be running this character or another one, so we shall see. Appreciate every dude. It's I don't know how to put this. I like being there for people, especially people I like. It sounds weird, but that's kind of the way to do it. And I like you. I like talking to you. I like watching your videos. I like the fact that you don't bristle when I
critique things. And in my old age, I'm a lot more blunt about things than I used to be. But again, thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll, if I don't catch you online over the next day or so, then I'll hopefully see you Thursday night. But I'll be on and off doing some projects and stuff on the computer, so we'll see how it goes. Well, thank you. That's actually kind of cool because I was the youngest. I never had a little brother. All right, guys. I can say goodbyes all night long, but I think it's just time to end it. Have a good day, man. I know you're just getting up and getting rolling, so if you're streaming before I get on, before I crawl into bed, I'll set up the lurk, and we'll catch you later. Good day.